Alrighty, welcome back. We're in Italy today. New car also. I'll talk about that in a sec. Back on Beam. My cat's joining me today. There he is. You can't really see him. Oh, there you go. He's kind of hidden behind the wheel though. I'm not sure how long he'll be here. He might get annoyed with all the moving my legs are going to be doing. And he might want to go sit somewhere else. But he's here for now. Anyways, a little update on where we're at. We're in Italy at the moment. This car is new. We sold the what was it? The K series that I had, the Per Sport K series, which was really cool. I liked it. It had a V8 in it, which was... Thanks, kitten. Appreciate that. Stop rubbing on the mic. You're ruining my audio. That thing was cool, right? Had a V8 engine in it. This thing that I've updated to is, I think it's called an FC10. This cat. I think it's called an FC10. And I had a feeling I knew what that would mean. And I was correct. If we just take a little look under the bonnet, that is a naturally aspirated V10 engine. It sounds really good. I think the other, the K series was maybe actually faster. In fact, it probably was, being the like Per Sport one. But come on, V10. This cost me about $260,000, so it was like 70 grand more than the K series was. But I think I bought it when vehicle prices were not particularly high, but also not particularly low. Because right now, yeah, it's worth $80,000 less. When I bought it, it was worth, I don't think I paid $260 for it, but I think it was worth $260 when I bought it. I think I made, it was worth a little bit more than I paid for it, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we're going to take this, actually, before I go anywhere, I just want to double check. I was intending on getting myself a bus to take to River Highway. Problem with that is I couldn't find any buses. I found one, but it was like $400,000, and at the time I didn't have $400,000. And then, yeah, and then I couldn't find any. So what we ended up doing is getting a van, which was really expensive for some reason. When I paid like 110 grand for it, then I put probably like, I don't know, 10, 15 grand, probably closer to 15 grand's worth of mods into it. You know, I changed the suspension from heavy duty stuff to sportier coilovers and whatnot. Nothing major. Put a sports muffler on it. But yeah, I've also lost quite a lot of money on that, like 30 grand so far. So hopefully the car market bounces back a little bit. But anyway, we're going to go pick that up from West Coast and then take it down to River Highway, and then from there we're going to start driving some trucks around and making ourselves some money. We've got about $450,000 to make, so yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, I'm going to do this bit in third person, because it's, I don't know, just worried about scraping. Hello. What's beeping? Why is the car beeping at me? It's ow. Why are you doing that, Sneakin? He wants attention. I'm trying to drive. I don't give you that much attention. Ow! Stop fucking biting my chin. Oh shit. I really don't want to damage this car. It's worth a lot. Don't you bite me again, you fucker. Yes, lay down, please. Once we get on the straighter road, I'll give this thing... I'll hit the accelerator a little bit, and we'll feel it out. Drift mode, what the hell? Oh, it must have already been sport mode. TT Sport Plus mode. Put it in the gearbox in sport. Liking the way it sounds. I'm liking it. We want to go this way. And it's a right. Yeah, it's always. I don't understand this. Even though we're departing, we're going through the arrivals. That's fine. Slowly over the speed bump. Oh. Slowly over the speed bump. Alright. Back to West Coast. I'm gonna grab ourselves that van. Now, as long as we don't put this car in storage, it'll stay stored in Italy, which I quite like. You can drive your car basically wherever you want, but if you don't save it to somewhere, yeah, you can always bring it back. It always comes back to the garage. This doesn't take too long to load. Come on, game, what the hell? It's only West Coast. Yes. Yes. Nuisance you are. Oh. There it is. Oh. I saw a little blue spinning ring. Loading icon. Go up briefly. First sign of life I'd seen. I was worried I was going to be sitting here for like 5 minutes before I realized the game was frozen or something. Oh. Alright, let's put it in comfort. Stop licking me, kid. Jesus. This cat's insane. Better not make me crash my car. Yeah, we don't have time to go the full way. We're just gonna make a cheeky shortcut. Sounds good to me. Yeah, move over, move over. Where's the shit? Ah, just cop the $3,000 speeding fine, no worries. It's all good. Like, who? Who the fuck? Who is that? Couldn't tell you. Oh, are we not getting out? Okay. Alrighty. Give me the van. One van, please. Howdy, Jonas. Alright. So we jump in this. That'll get, you know, magically teleported back to Italy when we change maps, I believe. This thing is, it's an H35, well, it was an H35 passenger van, and it basically still is that. I slapped the Vandal livery on it, a wing, a bull bar, because I imagine I'm going to be pushing some people out the way. And I made the wheels black and sort of expanded them out a little bit. What am I trying to say? I widened the track. I did not expand the wheels are exactly the same, they just moved out further. It's also four-wheel drive, this thing. I don't really expect to ever use that. I think it's... yeah, it's running heavy-duty tires, which was standard on this. I think I increased the size of them. My thought process was maybe that would increase ride comfort a little bit. Not that anybody's actually going to give a shit. But it's about, you know, it's the thought that counts. It's also got a limited slip diff in the back, so you can get this bitch sideways if you really want to. Sometimes you can get it two sideways. So my intention with this is, since I couldn't find a bus, this was the closest I could get to that. It's, you know, it's got 10 seats, I think. It's got 2 in the front, and then it's got 3 rows. And I assume it's 2 in the very back, and then 2 rows of 3, which would be 10 all up. Oh, I guess that's 9 seats. Maybe it has 11 seats, so then there's 1 seat for me and then 10 passengers. Anyways, doesn't matter. Point is, it's the most amount of seats I could find in a car that isn't a bus. A-team. I think the Vandal, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Vandal, because it's got the I put the livery and the wing on, and the bull bar from the Vandal config. Jesus, I'm about to kill a student driver. And the Vandal config, I believe, is inspired by the A-team van. Yes, you're on the money. Can we, could we not pull out in front of the huge van, please? That'd be nice. It is, hello Jonas. I'm assuming that's like a default, I get, because to me it just looks like people are just typing said hi, which is kind of funny. But I assume that's not the case. I assume it's, like, I'm assuming there's a button that you can press or something on the stream. Getting stuck. Cat's trying to stretch himself out on my lap, making this driving thing not very convenient. You're disabling one of my hands, buddy. My whole arm, actually. Because it's cradling your head. Alright. Let's get on the boat and prepare for a... well, yeah, it shouldn't be that long, but in terms of maps loading, this is the one that's going to take the longest. I did want to try out, yes, career mode. More importantly, though, with the RLS career overhaul, which highly recommend. Even I'm actually subscribed to their Patreon. I just did that recently, and that gives me access to 3 extra maps. And I'm yet to actually download the latest version, but it does give me early access to the newest betas and stuff. But even without that, just with the West Coast, Utah, and Italy maps. Oh, and Hirochi Raceway too. There's 4 of them. So yeah, it's, even with just those, this shit slaps. At the moment, the cops are disabled because he is chilling. He's a chill guy. At the moment, cops are disabled because they're causing crashes. That's actually on the default game's end. It's not caused by the mods. I don't think it's helped by the mods, but it's not a modded issue. But prior to that, that bug or whatever it is, you were able to get into police chases, and then if you escaped, it would come up and go, dash cam footage sold for, you'd make a few $100 or a couple of thousand, depending on how fast you went, how long you got chased for. No idea. Some sort of bug. I think you can replicate it in the vanilla game if you spawn. It's something to do with cops like seeing you, and then if they just exist, it's fine. Like, so if you just drive absolutely perfectly, it's all good. But if you aggro them, then it's not good. And even if you do drive perfectly, sometimes they'll just get aggro at like other AI they'll get aggro AI drivers, and that still can cause the crashes. So I just have it disabled for now. Just make it easier. I'm waiting for like something to happen. This map is huge, so I can forgive it taking a little while to load. Yeah, they do. The cops are terrible drivers, and I have no issues getting away. Well, I mean, sometimes I do just have skill issues, and I just crash my car. But that's no fault of the cops. That's not them. I would have my skill issues regardless. But 9 times out of 10, I have no issues getting away from them. But occasionally, they'll just decide out of nowhere that they're going to go and just ram me completely off the road, just absolutely eviscerate my vehicle. They're going to like sandwich me between two of them. The cops are vicious. They're not like at first, but at a point they just go, all right, we're going to commit vehicular homicide on this man right here. All right, cool. Van's all loaded in. Now, I'm going to show, all right, for context on how big this map is. I mean, well, there you go. That's my high-end PC struggling just to open the map. All of this, well, I don't know about up here, but this whole section is like, you can drive here. Like, this is all, it looks all messed up, but that is actually, like, there's stuff there. Like, there seems to be some sort of factory or something there. Anyway, what I'm going to say to you, so that's the whole map, right? It goes all the way down to, like, here. Now, I'm going to go from here, at the airport. I'm going to drive over to here. Uncle's Campground, right? I own this place. I'm going to set a route, okay? Look, so it's a nice little short distance, right? Don't look too bad. That's, well, you actually can't see this vertically, but that's 3.5 kilometers. So that's, if that gives you a sense of scale for this map, that distance is 3.5 Ks, so interesting. Well, I think you can still, I don't know how it works. I know that the AI cops cause crashes, but I'm not sure if you can. Oh, cat's gonna fall off my lap. He does this. He gets like way too chilled out and then just like flops off the edge of shit. I was gonna say, you've always also been able to like be a cop and arrest other AI drivers. So I'm not sure if that still works. Because if that does, that'd be cool. And I do have basically a monster truck. I have a mud drag truck, which is more or less a monster truck. It's like a small monster truck, you know? It's like an entry-level monster truck. Ooh, driver score increased to 86. You see that shit? It's a safe driver over here. It's a safe driver right here, dude. I would never, ever do anything dangerous on the roads. Who do you think this is? Who do you think I am? I always drive to the highest level of safety. You know what I mean? Like, we don't take risks like that. Oh yeah, there's a mod, isn't there, for like it's like CRD monster truck or something? I remember that. I'm a big fan of it. I just have a D series with modded, like, crazy off-road suspension and giant tractor wheels. But it's good. It's a monster truck to me. Oh shit. Excuse me. Alright, we just round and pull in here. Park. Switch that off. Alright. So we have the van here now. So if I go my vehicles, scroll down. So the game still thinks it's stored in West Coast, but if I go put in storage now it's joined to this garage. So this is full now. This van, the idea with this is I will eventually replace it once I get a bus. I'll trade it in or whatever. But until then, we'll try out some taxi missions and stuff with that before we upgrade to the proper bus. This is my daily driver, my sort of run around car for this map. I don't really expect to need it though, but maybe just for, I don't know, for funsies, if I go down to the dealership, I will drive down instead of teleporting or something. Who knows? Anyway, this truck get retrieved. Cat's probably going to be unhappy with this because this is a manual and it's a truck, so I'm going to be changing gears all the time. So we'll see how that goes. I probably actually do need to fill it up with some fuel. Let's jump in this bad boy. Maybe let's go to a fuel station, and from there we'll probably be able to pick up some containers. Where's the nearest petrol station? Okay, cat got bored. He's gone now. Oh, is it that one? I think it's that one, right? Tyrannos fuel station. Sure. Alright, we'll go there. Oh, this? Yep. I have no idea about trucks, honestly. I just drive them because I'm quite enjoying the trucking, but I don't know shit about it. I know that like they're big and they have turbo diesel engines that are huge and like really low, and that's about where my knowledge ends. But I can drive them in Beam at least, so there's that. Whoa! I don't know, I wouldn't like my chances in a real truck, but hey, that's what this game is about. Oh, is this the 11-foot bridge? 11-foot 8 bridge or whatever? No, it's not. Okay, good. There is a bridge that I hit earlier, and there's a sign as you come up that says 11-foot 8, and didn't heed the warning there, and turned my truck into a banana. So that was unfortunate. That killed my run. Also, there's a based off Kenworth, I think Peterbilt. Ah, okay. Those Kenworth and Peterbilt, I would assume, are both American. I mean, Peterbilt. There's no way that that's anything other than American made, right? But I suppose that would make sense because Gaffel is an American company. Game, so they would be makes sense they'd model them after American trucks. I like the cab over ones though because they're just easier to maneuver in tight spaces. I was trucking in Italy for a while, and I don't think I would have made any money if I was using a traditional, conventional truck. Ooh. Alright, what do we got here? Trailer delivery. Anything good? Ooh, alright. Why have they got, just empty container trailers? Whatever. Alright, well, they've also got empty tanker trailers. Sure. I suppose that kind of makes sense, right? They get... The full ones would probably come to the petrol station. That logically makes sense. Alright. We're gonna get one. Not really a, Hello? Accepts job. Can I not accept that? I can accept this one. Alright. Whatever. They're the same, so that works. still a bit of a... It's just very long. Maybe because it's got the triple axle setup. But I need that because we'd be towing 2-3 trailers at a time. So it's useful. Back up. There it is. A bit in low range. Those signs aren't real. The little like street signs, they're not real. Can't hurt us. It's something like that, definitely real. Could definitely do some damage, so we'll avoid that. 11 kilometers. Oh my god. I need to add a second. Tell you what, should I? Maybe I. Do we do it now? No. I'll tell you what. At the next stop, and when we drop this off, I will go into my OBS. And I will change my configuration a little bit. I don't know. How quickly can I do that? I don't know. If you care to see, it'll probably take me about 5 minutes at most. But if you care to see the mini-map, so that you can see sort of where I'm headed and how, like, what distance is remaining. Put that in. Yeah. If you don't care that much, I will just do it prior to starting my next stream. I'll just try not to forget. I keep forgetting to do it. Because I have to actually have the game started up into career mode. And then I can see where the minimap is. That way, so I can line it up so I'm dropping the right parts to put onto the screen for you all to see. Oh, I went to a petrol station to get fuel and then just picked up a trailer with it. Fucking genius. This guy trucks, dude. Alright, that's okay. We'll just head to a petrol station on the way. We'll drop off. Try and get a delivery to, I don't know, we've got fuel to last us for a little while. We can do a few more deliveries. Yes, someone said yesterday that I should just play Euro Truck Simulator at this point. Which I actually noticed it was on Steam recommended to me. It's on sale, like $7. But I'm going to buy it. But I don't know if I'll play it much. I mean, the trucking's cool and all, but I feel like I enjoy this trucking more because I know that all this money that I make can go to something, you know, I can spend on whatever, well, not whatever I want, but I can spend on whatever like style of car I want, and whatever mods for whatever, you know, whatever mods for whatever car. I like that. Whereas Euro Truck Simulator, I don't know if I can do. Probably just buy more trucks, maybe. Buy like a garage. Which that's cool. It's cool. But I don't know. Why would I do that when I can do more than this? Deliver a truck, and then maybe I can go around the racetrack and make money doing that. And then I can, I don't know, I can get to, I was going to say get into a police chase, but I can't actually do that because the game will crash. But there's other things. One of the things I wanted to do actually after we get our bus and, you know, get things set up with a highway, now that I know there's no parcel deliveries here, there does seem to be parcel deliveries in the gap. So I'm thinking we start up some sort of delivery place there. We expand that delivery operation into the gap map. But if we do that, there's quite a lot of off-roading spots. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to truck simulators ago. I feel like they made by the same people, if I'm wrong. So I wouldn't be opposed to trying either of them. But again, I think this does, Beam can give me a pretty good sense of what, like, because I've stacked, I don't know if there's really oversized trailers, but I've stacked up like 3 of the full-size, like 48 foot or 53 foot flatbed trailers all together. So we've got some long boards going. I'm not sure if Euro Truck Simulator like judges you on like how well you stick in your lanes and like whether or not you crash into people intentionally because they're blocking the road, which I do that. I do be crashing cars off the road because they just, you'll see. Yeah, I don't need to explain myself. You'll see. 4 kilometers to go. Oh, I think I hit the student driver. Why are we slowing down? You guys killed my momentum. What the hell? Okay, this is my exit. In front of this guy. With this empty tanker trailer, this is an 850 horsepower truck. Probably just keep it in high range and just drive it like a car, 5-speed. And maybe if we get some hills right, we can change that attitude. But no, I think we're good. Cat's back. To go. Oh god. I see. What kind of scale is the map at? Because there's no way they've done literally the entire map. Oh, the entire map, the entire country. But yeah. Because I know, like, the crew has an entire, like, well, the first one had an entire map of the US, but it was, like, scaled down quite a lot. Obviously, because you can't fit all of that data onto an Xbox One or a PS4. No, I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe it would be cooler if I was American or if I was European, but hit me up when they bring out Australian trucking simulator, because then like that would be just like, you know, you'd be like towing 17 trailers with one truck, you know, down the outback. That seems pretty appealing to me. Appealing? One of those. But I don't know. I understand the appeal there, but for me, I think that aspect is lost on me because I'm not American, unfortunately. So there's not. Yeah, it's just like it's not like I can go to like my state and drive past stuff I know. I mean, I'll probably recognize some stuff, but. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. It kind of surprises me that there is no trucking simulator that focuses on Australia, given that I think Australia really like pioneered the road train. It's literally like a government classification, and if you look it up, it's actually kind of interesting. If you look it up, there's like, you know, the ones that you would typically see, like I see quite frequently going down the highways, like the local highways. Oh God, hang on a minute. I see quite frequently two trailers. But if you go further out, sort of towards the country, you will find. Ooh, that's all right. We made it. That's normally I don't hit things like that. I'm surprised I did with one trailer. Having a bad day, I guess. But yeah, you'll see up to 3 if you head out to the country, and then on mine sites and stuff, I don't know how often they're actually used, but there are government classifications for systems with up to like something crazy like 8 plus trailers, and they have like a second truck at the back pushing them, and those are generally used like in really remote areas, like from delivering stuff from mine sites. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Wait a second. Give me the image. The image I'm looking for. Fucking this one. It's wait. Let me bring this up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that with it. Whatever. I didn't mean to do this to it. But look at this shit. This is all like, I don't know why it's all in this mode. You see this shit? Normally you would see, like I see these all the time. And these you see occasionally. But like, look at this. It's got this set up. Like, can you imagine seeing that, dude? That is insane. It is ludicrous. But yeah, mine sites and stuff, they've been needing trucks like that. Alright. Let's go and pick some more things up. I think from this Spearleaf area we can get like lead trailers which have a 5th wheel on the back, so that you can just directly hook them up to another trailer. Oh, honestly, just build a railway line at that point. Like, what are we doing? But yeah, you'd need to know there's absolutely nothing that you could, you know, hit on those roads. You have to, dude, take a wrong turn, have to back that shit up. Brutal. Ooh, all right, so we can take the full ones back to the, oh, it's going to the refinery port? That's okay. All right, look, let's just grab this. That's not a bad trailer, 20 grand. But what I'm hoping is that we could, we'll back it up. Oh, all goods. All goods. Goodbye, R135883. You'll be missed. Okay, boys, thanks for parking. Reverse, please. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Oh, don't. I'm really bad for like bending in the mirrors, and it really annoys me because I like using them. That wrong. It's second attempt. For real this time. There we go. This trailer doesn't match our truck at all. It kind of annoys me, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure there's more. There's another pickup point from this place here, like somewhere. I'm sure of it. And we might not be able to get anything. They won't show up on the map now that I pick this up. Then we might not be able to get anything, but I just wanted to check if they had any lead trailers, you know. Because we can get a little road trailer going. I'm always down to get a road train going. But yeah, they're not seeing anything on the map. Oh, hello. Don't hit that. I think I just hit that. I did indeed. Alright. We're going to first person so I can see it better like this. A logical trucking. I don't think logical trucking will have one. Oh, is that logical trucking or is that just the truck that says logical trucking? Because I know there is a logical trucking depot somewhere. Really. What if we go to the other side? Don't stall. Might actually need to put it in low range with the full trailer. Oh! Hate driving in third person. No! My mirror! Can't believe this. Oh, and I've fucked up the, whatever that is, some sun visor or something at the front. It's a bit of a beast. Alright. Ah, over there. Can we get something from over there? I think we can, right? I'm just gonna cut this corner. Okay, we're just leaving. Never mind, I guess. I thought this took us to... Oh, yeah, there is somewhere there we can pick some more stuff up from. Oh, well. Looks like we're just taking the one container... what is this thing called? Tanker? Taking the one tanker for now. It's down on the floor. That's really annoying. All I want to do is look through the mirror, see where my truck's at. Howdy, Brendan. Oh. Let me just over-rev the fuck out of my truck real quick. Didn't turn the compression brake on. Should we do that? Well, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, I've heard good. I mean, like I said, I'm not like a truck or a diesel guy really, but I've heard good things about them. I know those are the ones that, even as someone that doesn't really care about trucks or diesels, it's ones I still hear about all the time. Cummins, and I think there's a Cummins. I don't know if I still have it, but there was a Cummins engine mod. Is it worth checking for a trailer there? They won't have a lead trailer at a petrol station. There's no point. We'll just skip that. Oh yeah, I've seen people put some comfort. There's that. What's his name? Weston Chaplin or something? Didn't he put a Cummins diesel in a Mustang? What about the Mustang? Trailer is, yeah, okay. I can feel the weight of that trailer as I'm turning. 60, maybe 65 is our limit for the turn on this highway. 3.8 kilometers. Are we taking this exit coming out? No, it doesn't look like it. With the giant flaming smokestack things is where we're taking this, I believe. Ah, I see. Of course, I mean, obligatory coal rolling for a diesel engine, of course. You've got to do it. I don't mind, maybe that might be hot rolled actually. Not where I'm going. I don't need those giant flames. Cool. I've never understood that. Jesus Christ. I thought 1,000 horsepower was a lot. Man said double it and give it to the next person. Totally necessary. I suppose it's more of a why not thing. That's why fuck not. Slow down to 40. Spams this vehicle detected shit. Ah! Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Burnout car. Yep, alright, that's that game changer, that is. Any other car, 2,000 horsepower, probably unnecessary unless it's a completely built drag car. Burnout car though, honestly, that's probably low on power. He could probably go for 4,000. I think. But no, that checks out. That's like the national motorsport here. When? Yeah, no range. Through that entrance, because that just seemed easier at the time. Oh, we can play this. Oh shit. Oh, okay, perfect. That counts. 40 grand for that. Can't complain about that. Let's go and grab some more stuff. This shit. I think that stuff is cool, but I do think that everyone going around, well, everyone, but all of the like largest car like YouTubers and I guess influencers, if you want to call them that, going around putting, oh yeah, going around putting 1,000 plus, you know, multi-thousand horsepower engines in their cars. I feel like it does kind of contribute to a bit of that like I don't know, that energy that everyone has that like, oh dude, your car doesn't have 650 wheel horsepower and anti-lag? That shit must be slow, dude. Like, I don't know. I think people forget, I don't know, I think people forget that you can have fun in cars that don't have 1 billion horsepower. That one is just one trailer. I want to see what's available at the other two. There's 2 other drop-offs I can see. Ooh, don't hit that. I see one down here. It's fairly binary, and there's a bunch of them over here. Oh, and there's one over there. There's a bunch of places to pick up these. Okay. Alright, what about these? Oh, there's a drop-off to the left there. I know this spot. What have we got? Any lead trailers? That's what I'm looking for. Lead, please. Oh! No. Oh, come on, dog. What is this? Are you gonna give me... You're gonna give me stuff to go to the quarry, but then not have it be... Oh, hang on. Hot rolled, that's a B-train lead. Hot rolled's not far away, so yeah, let's do that one. And then we'll take this to the quarry, and hopefully Hot rolled has got something to go to the quarry too. Perfect. They do, yeah, they do. They do be doing that. That's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. But... you don't have a 12,000 horsepower NHRA spec drag engine to have fun on the streets. And I think that, maybe I'm giving too much weight to the words of people in the YouTube comments, but it does seem to be quite a common sentiment that people underestimate cars that don't have huge power figures. Like that car's important. Doesn't have 800. Like, what the hell? Like, alright, buddy. Alright. Let's just go and get ourselves a road train going. This is what we want to see. Alright. Hopefully I can do this reasonably well. Is that gonna... I think I need to go... Oh, no. Idiot. Back it up more now. I need to really turn it. Oh, I think that's gonna work. Yep, legs are going up. Alright, sweet. First try, gamers. Let's go. Alright. Range. Fortunately, I think both of my mirrors are pushed in, so I'm not going to be able to see shit. Oh yeah. Dude, push rod engine revving that high is crazy. Wait. It's taking me 9.7 kilometers. No. We're gonna go to this one first. Ah! I knew it! Alright. Right, well at least we didn't go all the way around. Excuse me, student driver. Alright. Now it's starting to bend. See, I only reverse these things so far before they just get all bent out of shape. Right, glad that I caught that. So this is a 5 kilometer journey though. It seems really far given how short that distance looks on the map, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. We're just going to do this stuff. That's what I'm here to do. Now, okay, I'm pretty sure I did. Now I'm like, wait, did I grab the... Because there was 2 tire trailers. And I'm like, did I grab the one that was worth more? Or did I grab the little bitch boy one with only 4.5 tons of tires? I think I grabbed the right one. There's one way we can check that. Hold on. Wrong camera angle. This one. Yep. That's 2 stacked too high with tires. So we're in the clear. I feel like an encyclopedic knowledge of NASCAR, and I'm impressed. I know a little bit about NASCAR. Car go around circle, and sometime it crash. That's what I know. But I do like NASCAR. As much as I like to watch cars turn in other directions than left. I do appreciate the for it is, and you know, it's not every. It's nice to get a motorsport with a bit of action in it. Better than F1, I'll say that. I don't think we're going to go get fuel while we have 2 trailers attached, unfortunately. So we'll miss this one for now. Got distracted reading about Yeah, I don't know, I think F1 cars look better than Indy cars, and that's really all I care about, because I don't find F1 particularly interesting, and then IndyCar just seems like advanced NASCAR. Like NASCARs were fine. I'm just now realizing I don't need to use the clutch to use the spinner. I only need to use the clutch to actually change gears. Noted. It's going to save my left leg a considerable amount of stress. Look at that, dude. Just press the button. No synchro damage, nothing. It just works. Excellent. Excellent, dude. Now I'm going to be trying to keep it in one, like, I'm going to be trying to just keep switching between, like, say, 4 high and 4 low as little as possible, you know what I mean? I'm going to be trying to stay using just the splitter. Let's fold, let's use the clutch there to change gears. I'm assuming I'm going to take one of these exits, probably this one here. It is that one. I hope no one's behind me, or next to me, because I cannot see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, does it make much difference? So I mean, I feel like the glass ain't, you know, it's gonna crumple, you know, shatter. I don't think it's structural. That's what I'm trying to say. So I assume that you know, that they probably have more or less the same structural strength as the F1 cars, but I guess they don't get like protection from something flying into their face at high speed, which maybe you need that. In fact, actually, I'm pretty sure I heard about an F. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think, about to say actually, I think that someone has been killed by a. Pretty sure I saw it. I don't know. I probably saw this when I was doom scrolling or something. But F1 driver, I think, was killed by was it a spring or something that had like shot off of a car that had either crashed or it had some sort of mechanical failure. And yeah, like smacked him straight in the helmet. So okay, fair enough, I guess. Oh, Jesus. No worries, qualified driver right here. Oh, what am I stuck on? The wall, which makes sense because I threw it way too close to it. Turn it. Okay, I guess we're going like this then. Oh, don't jackknife it. Alright, we'll come out this way. Like so, and then we're going to do a nice, sharp left turn, like this. Perfect. And then bring it around. Look at that. No worries. And then I think we can probably make it around here. Yes, don't even need to back it up. Too good. Now, I'm pretty sure I can just drive straight in here. If I can't, this is going to be quite a problem. But I think if I just drive this straight in... Yep. Perfect. Drop off. So 8,000 for that. So not a huge amount, but yeah, it's good enough. How am I going to get out of here? God. I'm going to have to bash into it with this thing. Block the diffs. What the hell? Am I trapped? Surely not. Oh shit. What was that? Oh. What the hell? I am trapped. Stop. No, go forwards. Go backwards. Now go forwards. Okay. How did I get myself into this situation? And what am I getting stuck on? Like the frame of the trailer or something? Oh, okay. That made it worse. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I even struggling with that? Ugh. 12. Yeah, it's actually Alright, I think that's lined up. Nice. Now I know somewhere along here there's like pickups for more stuff. Where do we go to collect things from here? That's what I want to know. In here, potentially? God. Maybe not in here. As long as I can drive out of here. Not get stuck. I guess that kind of makes sense. They would share tracks. Don't fall down that hole. Where is the pickup point for hot rolls? Oh, I think I found it. Roll Incorporated, inspect cargo. Any leads? No lead trailers. There are pipes though. They usually have, which are worth quite a lot. No way of connecting that though. Oh shit, I didn't realize the turn was shaped this way. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be possible. Actually, no, we can make it. We can make it. No, have faith. We can make this. There it is. There it is. Straighten it up. And then turn. And turn. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is the petrol station. They're definitely not going to have any time I check this, all it has is baby trailers. I don't want. I think there's something over there. Alright, whatever. We're just going to take this to the quarry, and the quarry should have a lead trailer for us. Yeah, I saw that. That was all over YouTube Shorts for a little while. On so many edits. Because the Camaro has quite an aggressive front end, so people, of course, made a bunch of menacing edits of it, passing prototype cars and stuff. Pretty cool though. Alright, got about 9 kilometers to go. We'll get to this quarry, and then from there we will have, hopefully, the option to take another, like, nice line of trailers. I need to get something to sit on, because this chair is not comfy. Or something. Yeah, this thing do making V8 sounds. I approve. Honestly, considering swapping to an automatic for this thing. I don't know. Is that blasphemy? I just feel like I'm going to be using this thing a lot. Makes things, I don't know, I feel like I drive a lot already, just for like work and stuff. I pick my brothers up from school and drop them off at school basically every day. So I do a lot of driving already. I drive a manual, because of course, you have to. So I almost feel like I'm working a second job driving around in this truck. But I think being an auto would be a game changer, I think. Because I enjoy just like, you know, sitting around pressing on the accelerator and the brake, speeding up, slowing down when I need to, turning around these big corners, maneuvering my truck. That's enjoyable. But all of this gear change nonsense, dude, it's getting a bit much for my old left leg here. So I think we will do an automatic conversion at some point. This is a 10-speed. It's technically, it actually says, there's a sticker up here. It's the dual shift. It's like 5-speed gearbox with a splitter. So the way that you go through it is, I don't actually know. It's also hard to tell what gear I'm in. The way you go through it, like right now I'm in 2 and in direct, so it's essentially too low. So you speed up, put it in too high, and then you change gear and hit the splitter again, and now it's in 3 low, 3 high, 4 low, 4 high, and keep going, and then it's 5 low, and then 5 high. So it's not too bad. It's a lot easier than, you know, if I was having to change through like 18 speeds. So it's not too bad, but I will say though, it's still quite a lot. Oh, what the hell happened to my fuel gauge? The needle fell off. What? That's not helpful. I need to know how much fuel I have actually, because we were kind of running low. That's not. Okay. We'll go to the quarry here. We'll make this drop off, and then I will go and link up the trailers ready to go with the next delivery. Whichever trailers we get, we'll work it out, but we'll hook those up ready to go. But then before we go, I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, rest my arse bone, and I'm going to grab a pillow because I think I have one in mind that I think I can use. It's like it's intended to be used on a chair, on an outdoor chair right now. But I think I can hijack it and use it for my setup. Because yeah, it gets really uncomfortable after like, honestly, it starts getting uncomfortable after like an hour. Which is annoying. Oh. Okay, the game froze. And I know it froze. Like, I know sometimes it comes back, sometimes it like freezes like this. That's generally when I've got a car meet. There's no car meet scheduled, so game broke. So I'm just gonna damn click and close that. Well, I guess we won't be making any trips to the quarry just yet. It should have saved at our last pickup point, so we should spawn back at Hot Rolled. Excuse me. So it's not the end of the world, I guess. We'll just pick up another trailer that's going to the quarry and take it there, or at least we'll try and find one. But I think... Ooh, bit of lag. This is the worst fucking keyboard and mouse. Does not... I don't know why, it just doesn't stay connected. Alright, launch. I'll start the loading process. And then I think what we'll do is we'll try and find a delivery for the quarry. If we can't, we'll figure something out. But we'll try and get a delivery that takes us sort of back towards the house. And then, I guess we could always just tow the car back, or tow the truck back. Yeah, fuck it, because it's a long drive, so nothing wrong with just towing it back. We'll do that then. Because it's not like we can deliver anything to our house. So there's no real reason for us to be driving around if we don't need to. But alright, we'll do that then. We'll reset it, and when we reset it, that'll fix the mirrors and stop them from being folded in. We will also chuck an automatic gearbox in it, just because I'm lazy, I guess. Fuck it. I'll own it. We'll put an auto gearbox in there. I think I've got some... Normally you only have a 5-speed automatic option, which I don't like, because it doesn't... I don't think it has high and low. I think it's just straight up 5 gears, which is not enough. Especially not if we're going to be towing, like, three trailers. But I do think I have some modded gearbox options that should open us up to, like, 6, 7, 8-speed, 9-speed automatics. So we'll have a look at those. All right, I guess while this is still loading, it shouldn't take much longer. But while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna get this pillow, and you know what? Maybe I'll smoke a bong, and that might help with the with the problem of my ass being destroyed by this hard chair. That in combination with the pillow, but. I'll also grab another bowl of water. So I'll be back in like... Jesus. Touched my chair. We're back in like 5 minutes. If that. I brought the pillow, so that should help, hopefully. We'll see. Maybe it'll make things worse. Yeah. I brought a water bottle. Let's see one. Alright. This makes me sit a little bit higher up. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Kind of feel like I'm sitting on a booster seat. But it is what it is. Hopefully it's more comfy like this. We will see. Ugh. Alright, God. Fucking squeaky ass chair, dude. Kind of annoying. Alright, so it spawned us back here, I guess. Oh, I guess it just has. Oops, turn the engine off. So before we grab anything else, let's have a look-see at what we've got around. What sort of pickup stuff we got? Is it just this one? I mean, it's just that. Can't be just that. There's two here. Oh, it's just the fuel station and that. Alright, so okay, I think it is just this hot rolled one. Whoa, I'm not going all the way around. What are you insane? Well, what are you suggesting? I guess it's suggesting I go all the way around, but no thanks. Right, I don't know why I changed it. Alright, this is our hot rolled pickup. 3 trailers, and what are they? Are they any good? Ooh! Look at this. Oh, we got 2 E-trains. And then this one's going to fur roofing. Alright, alright. Alright. I say we make this one, and then we tow the truck back and chuck in an automatic gearbox. We got 584,000. Not a huge amount, but we'll see how much we have after this. Alright. Where's our pickup? Piss off, adblock. I don't have my YouTube things. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, actually, no, hang on. I'm supposed to do this one. Oh, not 5th. Reverse, please. Come on. There it is. Now I got 3, didn't I? Where's the other one? Okay, disconnect that. get to it at that. Yeah, we can't get to it there. So we're just gonna have to give it a little nudge. Okay, doesn't want to be nudged. Let's go to the other side. Where it doesn't have the axles, you know, sticking it down. Let's unlock the diff. Alright. Now gently, just give it a nudge. Oh god, it's really heavy. Or is it hitting that? I don't want to just like crash into it, but I can't like... What the hell? What am I supposed to do with that? I can't just leave the trailer there and make it inaccessible. How do I get this? The only thing I can think to do would be to try and get it like connected like this, but then I think it's just gonna hook onto the thing, and then yeah, I don't even think I can get it up there. Yeah, like that. That's not gonna work. It's way too far away. How am I gonna do it? Okay, this I'm gonna have to just cancel that. I can't do it. Truck is stuck. There we go. Alright. Let's go. This one, I literally can't do anything with, so goodbye. So that one's going to spear leaf. Why can't I get a penalty for that? As if that was my fault. Piss off, game. Alright, what have we got? Anything for spear leaf? Cool, that's the one we wanted, right? We wanted just a regular... Yeah, 10-ton pipes. Okay, it's worth about the same as what we had before. That should work then. Got the 2 B-train leads. Did not put it in here this time. Did not, okay. Also make me drive all the way around the goddamn premises to get my stuff. Thank you. I assume there'll be some aggregate deliveries or raw material deliveries here at some point. That's probably fine actually, because I can just go in front. Brakes, and we can back it up. And then we will pull that out, please. There we go. Last one. This one connected up to the front. Even worse, what the hell? Yes, go forward to it. Then we need to do this. That's too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh. There it is. There it is. Alright. Alright. Triple trailer setup. 40 tons total. We got 20 tons of steel coil. And then two trailers with 10 tons each of pipes. We'll have to see it. 8.5 kilometers to go. Where is that taking us? Is what I want to know. Let's pause here. Map. Oh. So Spearley. Oh, are they all going to the Spearley Frail Port? That's kind of convenient. All right then. So yeah, I guess we're just, yeah, cool. There's only one destination. You don't have to worry about which one we go to first. Go into one place. back on too fast. Excuse me. Probably in the left lane. Tons of weight on the back. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do as well, is turn that goddamn compression brake on. It's... Alright, we're on the downhill, let's just pull over now. It shouldn't be too hard to get our speed back. Oh. Alright, I mean, we're not really on the downhill much anymore, but... Stop. Do that. That'll save our brakes, potentially save us a major headache in the future. stop sign with this road that we've got. as if I'm individually backing all of these in. So right, 44,000. Is that for all of them? Wait, no, there's still one. There's still one over there. Is it just the one? It is just the one. Alright, so we got 44,000 for two. It's not bad. It's not bad. It just does not compete in terms of like Italy and its parcel deliveries. So until they add parcel deliveries here, it's just really not going to be worth the time. Whew. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. dubs in chat for the delivery, I guess. Alright, 21,000. So we got about 65 grand for all of that. All up. And now, I'll tell you what, I was gonna just sort of leave it there and teleport back, tow back to the garage and chuck an auto in here. Excuse me. However, I think instead we might just go on another little trip. See what we can do. See what's available. So if we could assemble another road train, I mean, I could go for another payday. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying? Alright, railport. What have we got? Any leads? No lead trailers. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Highly doubt logical trucking over here is going to have some, but we can check. We can sure as shit check. See what they've got. They've got 6, and I assume none of them are leads. That would be correct. They're all regular trailers. Boring. Sorry, Doug. I just can't justify the time investment for a single trailer, given the, with the power that we get, given how much I can make on other maps and doing other things. Cargo and tech vinyl. Yeah, I don't see them having anything useful for us. What do we got? Cargo's got, yep, just a trailer, and then tech vinyl. Last time I checked, they had nothing. Yeah, okay, they still got nothing. Alright, that's fine then. I think we'll tow this bad boy back. Uncle's campground. Oh, crunchy. And we might just go back to Italy and do some trucking there. Oh yeah, we do need to put some fuel in this bad boy. That's right. We'll do that later. Oh shit, my keyboard's gone rogue. Fixed. There we go. I don't actually really need to use it, to be honest. Alright. Hello? Use computer? Pressing the button to use it. Whatever. I don't know what's wrong with it, but if we get tuning, it is now fixed. Vehicles. Yeah, I reckon we might just be better off heading down to Italy to do trucking there, because this is not paying. Oh, howdy, Gremlin. I think I know who that is. All right. I don't know if I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we can do while we're here. I'll tell you what. Do we could drive down right here. We could drive down again to the quarry and get another road train going. But that is a lot of time. You know, fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do that. That's, oops. Hold on a second. I closed my, I closed the wrong thing. Can't see my YouTube chat or anything anymore. One moment. God, it's being slow. Why the fuck is my internet being so slow? Oh, Why is Chrome broken? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you. Go live so I can see my chat again. That would be nice. There it is. All back to normal. What I was trying to do was that. So we'll jump in this and we will head down to the quarry, which isn't too far. It's pretty far. It's 5.5 kilometers. Okay, you know what, that is too far, but whatever. Off we go, I guess. But I think, like I was saying, I think the time it takes to to haul a bunch of stuff here, not it, not worth it. As soon as parcel deliveries get added, I'll get 3 massive in fact, I might even get 4 massive trailers and fill them to the brim with parcels. Alright, and then we'll be laughing. But until then, this is, it's not ideal. I think Italy is still the go-to for cargo. Mind you, I haven't tried out the Gap yet for cargo, or Pepper Valley, but I don't suspect Pepper Valley is going to be particularly useful for cargo missions. I think it's more for like off-roading stuff and the land speed thing, which is pretty cool. I do want to try that. Is it? I had it is, hang on. I think it's because I've normally, my audio is set to my speakers, and right now it's set to TV. Now you'll have to tell me if that's too loud or what. I'm actually going to turn it down more because the graph, the bar, minus 19 decibels. Let's hold on. Oh, use the clutch. There we go. That's about as loud as it's going to get. Oh shit. Safest truck driver in BeamNG. Stop hogging the right lane. Or the left lane actually, but the overtaking lane. Move! He did not move. Oh. He damaged my truck. What the hell? He ripped my... what is that called? Mud flap. Ripped off my mud flap. What a little bitch. Well, he was warned, to be fair. Why are you stopping on the highway? Don't reverse. He was about to. He's about to be like, watch this. Just get absolutely wiped out. Fuck you, my truck's better, buddy. I'll run you off the road. That's a D-series box truck. It's not even a real truck. Nerd. Not even an H-series. Huh? Huh? You suck, dude. You suck. I think I'm eligible for my truck license IRL after this performance. Personally. Oh. Oh god. Oh, okay. Holy shit, I managed to get a 134 in the truck, no less. Don't mind if I do. I thought the game had crashed again, but it was the speed camera. Give me a little lag spike. Oh, is that the same guy? Can't be the same guy, just nearly ran off the road. Same truck though. Shortcut. Alright, a couple hundred meters away now. Gimme. What trailers do we have here? I want all of them. Do we have... Oh, come on, dude. Oh, wait, no, they do. No. It's alright. Don't panic. They actually do have a lead trailer. Alright, good. I was concerned for a moment. Only 2. That's better than 0, I guess. Better than 1. Oh, yeah, nice. What a great place to put the trailer, thank you. That's actually so convenient that you've put it there. That makes me so happy. I'm so glad that you did that. It's actually not a terrible idea because it means that I can swing back into here and grab this bad boy. Oh yeah. How's that for accuracy? That's not gonna work. that's just, I can tell you right now, that is not going to work. So I think if we instead pull in sort of like here and then hit one of these maneuvers. Just take it slow. Just back it in there. Ooh, a little bit more turnage. Little bit more turnage. That's not enough turning. That's, and I fucked it. And he's only gone and fucked it up. That's, no. This way. Lots of turning. There we go. Lots of turn, lots of turn, lots of maximum turn. Maximum turn. Is that enough? Is it connected? I don't think that's connected. I mean, it's kind of connected. It's not officially connected. Yeah, there we go. Can I reach the button from here? Can I, like, bring it up? I don't think so. Life is hard, guys. What the hell? Alright, let's back it in. Back it in. Back it up. Back it up. Maximum turnage. I need more turn. More turn. No, this is the same as last time. What's with the wheel spin? What's that about? It's an empty trailer. Can't handle the empty trailer. Dude, this is such bait. Every time I'm like, yeah, that's enough. It'll turn enough. It does not. It actually does not turn enough. Come on. I don't know why I struggled so much with this one. Sometimes I get it first time, and then sometimes it takes me about 3 weeks. And I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Alright. Turn this way. Into reverse. Roll it back. Alright, not too much turning. That's a bit too much turning. Alright, alright. Yep. Keep going. That's gotta be it. How the fuck is that not it? I hate this game. Can I stop like spinning the wheels as well? That'd be nice. I want the truck to be straight. There we go. Nope. What the fuck is happening? I've lost all my reversing abilities. Nope, too late. I need to swing it earlier. Please, please, please. How do I always go slightly to that side? Oh my god, finally. Holy shit. Got 9 kilometers to take these things. Alright. We're going back to Italy after this, dude. This place sucks. They don't pay me enough. I'm gonna start a workers' union in River Highway. This guy coming can wait. Fuck you, dude. You can wait for me. My right of way, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know if this pillow is helping. I'm gonna be completely honest. We're gonna do a quick pillow delete. I actually think the strategy is just to sit, like, just to lean back. You gotta hit like Commodore driver stance, really lean back. Problem then is that my legs aren't that extended. They're quite like, I don't know, my knees are quite bent and stuff. But then it does feel better for the placement of the wheel and the shifter. Also, it probably doesn't help that I'm wearing pair of shorts with the belt on, because I'm a fucking tool. I don't know, I gotta get that trucker fit, you know? The belt, the cap, the, I don't know, the grease. It's gotta be a greasy person. I'm working on that one. Who? He's made, this is his choice. He chose this. I'm sorry. Come on, go. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. The splitter is bound to B, which on my wheel is in a spot that moves around. I mean, all the buttons on the wheel move around. So it's less than ideal. Ah! Driver score increased by 2 to 88. I mean, if you weren't convinced already, the safest driver in Beam. We're trying to get that shit to 100. It should be fairly easy. Because, I mean, we don't really crash this truck. Because we're not really going fast enough to have a crash. I mean, look, I say that now. I'm sure at one point we will end up crashing into something. It's inevitable. We will, and I did banana at that one time, actually, with the 11'8" bridge. However, for the most part, we're pretty good at not breaking it. You're gonna wait for me, big dog. You're gonna... Okay. Alright. Just fucking slapped his meat out on the table. Said, here you go. And you know what? Fair enough. Fair. Oh. Oh god, this better not be the... I don't think it is. I have PTSD now every time I come towards a bridge. Wait! That is the 11'8" bridge. Alright. We can't fit under that. Because I tried to, and we hit it. So we genuinely can't go under that. We have to go around. Okay. All good. Not a problem. It's gonna keep trying to tell me to go. That's on you, dickhead. I don't know what you expected. Yeah, so we will actually have to go around, so it's gonna add some distance. Alright, there we go. 5.9 kilometers. But it's not added too much, to be honest. Shit. You better stop, buddy. You better stop. Damn it, you stopped. Good. Alright, about 5 kilometers to go. Insurance renewed, 14,000, because that's covering all my trailers and my trucks. So fair, fair. Oh shit. Hello. That was not really the way to approach this corner, but that's how we did it. It's done now. I wonder where that dirt track goes. We're gonna take this minivan out. Oh no. Never mind. I'm good. Why did I press the handbrake? It's the wrong button. Oh god, please game. From Brazil, let's fucking go, dude. Pretty sick. I'm getting people from all over. There was a guy from Iraq in the stream yesterday. Excuse me. Three kilometers to go. Yeah. I'm glad someone's here, though. We're about to make the final delivery of today. I think, yeah, because it's 2:07 and I have to go in, like, the next 20 minutes. So I don't have time to make any more deliveries, so this will be our last one. But what we will do is we will drive our little daily back to the airport and head over to Italy. And that's where we will do the last of our trucking. But I'll have to do that when I come back 5 hours from now. Why are we slowing down? Come on, nearly there. That's the wrong thing to do. I keep pressing the splitter and not changing up gears, or pressing the splitter when I should be changing down gears, or whatever. Just keep getting it wrong, dude. It's no good. Oh my god. Why? What's wrong with you people? Alright, so 700 meters to go. Almost there. What is this guy doing? Okay, I'm just gonna go around him. Feel goods. Through real wide. Alright. Oh god, please don't tell me we're stuck. We're a little stuck. Hold on, we can recover this. This is fixable. Is it? Wait. Don't tell me that thing's like actually genuinely like stuck. Stuck. Please, come on. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna say, you. Is there like not a thing I can pull on this to disconnect it? L. F. Over here. I'm gonna get in the trailer. First. Is. Goes down. Alright, and then get in, literally get in the trailer, and then press L, and that disconnects that. Able to up a bit more. Right. You can jump in this, and it's disconnected, so we're gonna have to reattach it. Oop, I fucked that up. Reverse, please. Oh, come on. Disconnect yourself. It's not on properly. Surely it comes off here, right? Yep. Alright, there we go. And like so. And then we can just lower it on. It will let me click it. There we go. There it is. Alright, cool. And, whoa, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. No, not the mirror, it's fine. We're about to reset the car anyway. Alright, well I fucked that up. Royally. All we need to do, though, is bring it in, like this. And then go like that. And then we can straighten ourselves up. Oop, don't hit that. There we go, something like that. Oh god. Trailer. I'm sorry. Whose trailer is this? There we go. Truck's too goddamn long. I need to change that fifth wheel. I need to have it slid all the way up. It was close to the truck. Too late for that now. Alright, 18,000 for that one. And then let's come back around and try to pop this one. Oop, shit. Hold on. phenomenal. Lock the diffs. How does this shit happen? I need to like go back. Shit. I think what I can do is that fifth wheel is like port, but if I that one locked, there we go. Still stuck. It's too high up. There we go. Solved that problem, didn't it? Alright. There we go. You know what might also solve that problem? What we've got there with it being stuck is just utilize the headache rack. Just ram that bad boy back into place. There we go. Oh, now I've got myself stuck on the trailer. Alright, we can work out of this. There we go. Now this will confirm if this trailer is actually properly stuck or not. Which if it is, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, look at that. I was not meaning to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it probably is properly stuck. Yeah, it's not moving anywhere. Oh wait, I mean... But, yeah, that shit ain't moving, dude. Fuck's sake. That is not my fault. Yes, I scraped it along the thing. Okay. Alright, that's on me. I scraped it. But that shouldn't prevent it from getting delivered. Alright, the fact that it merged with a piece of scenery, that's not on me. I'm not taking the blame for that. That's fucked up. Alright. What are we going to do with this now? I suppose take it home. Take it back to the uncle's campground. Come on. There it is. Alright. I need to just... I do actually need to repair it this time. I will do it private. 651,000. I mean, we've actually... Look, we made pretty decent money, to be fair. Made about $100,000. But it has taken us ages. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. To be fair... Now that I know the truck gets stuck there, I can, next time, I'll just go the long way around. So, you know, there's things that will probably change for next time, and make it more efficient. But 100 grand in, like, basically 2 hours, 50 grand an hour, this is just, I don't know. I mean, we definitely make more than that. I think if I optimize it, I could be making, like, 50 grand every 20 minutes, or maybe not 20 minutes, but every, like, 20 to 30 minutes, 100 grand an hour, but it just cannot compete with Italy, unfortunately. Just cannot. How mate's a thing? No. Okay, I didn't think that'd be a thing on this map. Not yet, at least. I'll tell you what, though. I'm glad that I'm not glad that it's, you know, that the deliveries aren't particularly lucrative here, because that's the main reason I wanted to use this map. Yeah, but it is what it is. That's unfortunate, but what is actually quite good is that it means that I can stop playing on this map. I'm finished with it now. Because it's particularly, it just takes long for everything to load, and it's just a bit laggy, and oh, my keyboard's gone rogue again. It's just a bit laggy, and you know, it crashes sometimes, and I don't think any of the other maps crash. Oh, did I just fold in the mirror like just now? Tuning, and then back. Okay, mirror's back. What I wanted to do actually is check this. Hood. Sport hood. Why are there holes in it? What are the holes for? What's with those? Huh? Cut sport hood. Yeah, see, that's the cut sport hood. Why does the regular sport hood have holes in it too? That's not right. It shouldn't. Shaker hood. No, I don't like that. Battlehawk hood alt. No. 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 Battlehawk custom hood. Ooh. No thanks. DLC carbon. DLC painted carbon. Partial painted carbon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I don't really like the scoop all that much. It looks a bit much. But I do quite like the black, like the carbon matching the roof. Go insane. We could also, what about the regular? But, oh wait, actually, I was gonna do, tell you what, we'll do it right now real quick, seeing as we're here. I was gonna do the Dorian hood. And go back. And then I was gonna change, oh, actually, the Dorian, you don't need the Dorian hood. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's basically the same as the other ones. Alright, that's fine then. So instead, we're gonna go TLC partial painted carbon Battlehawk hood. Because I think if we then change, or we could do TLC this, the regular one. That gets rid of the holes. And it's a little more, I don't know, maybe I just want that one. Yeah, maybe I do just want that one. Alright, we'll just do the carbon hood painted. And then, because I think the one with the scoop is a bit much. Now, if I search Dorian here, it's going to show me a whole bunch of parts. So, Dorian front right fender. Which, yeah, it looks like it's merging with the headlight, and that's because it is. We go with Dorian front left fender. Front bumper. Dorian front bumper. I think they're all the same. Yeah, there's only the one Dorian bumper. And then we want to go, we won't bother with the tires. Fuels. Actually, we might put some like slightly better on. Sport plus 2Rs. Go with. Here we go. Dorian grill. Oh, is that like more or less the same as the other one? I think I prefer the Dorian grill though, because it doesn't have this red line. It looks kind of off. Oh, what am I looking for? Headlights. Dorian headlights. So this is where you'll see probably the biggest difference in the look. Oh. I just select the same one again. Oh, I did a tail light. Hang on. We're not doing the rear end just yet. The regular tail light. Oh, yeah, and rear tires will change also to the Sport plus 2Rs. Looking for right headlight. This Dorian. There's the right headlight. Bang. I think that's a much nicer looking front end, personally, than the original Bastion. It is quite different though, so I don't know. Maybe you won't like it. I do. Now we'll go Dorian front. Oh, is that any different? trunk actually any different? I don't know if it is. Let's just keep the standard trunk for now. Oh, wait, no, it is. It gets rid of this, like, light bar in the middle. I'm stupid. Okay. What's trunk custom? Oh, God. Oh, come on. Trunk custom is apparently the crash the game button. I love that. All right, well, that's all I was going to do anyways. I guess off stream, I'll do my Dorian conversion for the bodywork, and then I will drive that back and get a Swiddly. And then we will start. Yeah, I'll come back in a couple of hours, and then we'll jump into my truck in Italy, and we'll do a few more deliveries, and then see where we can go from there. I think I want to get ourselves set up so that we can head down to the Gap, which is the only modded map. Well, actually, no. It's the second Patreon map that I haven't tried yet. And then the last one is Pepper Valley, but we'll get to that one. We'll get to that one when we're ready. So for now, I'll leave it here, and I will come back in a couple of hours, and we'll get straight back to trucking, gamers. So see you in a bit. Bye.